Huh?
It was so authentic.
Right? While this update, let's talk about the teacher who likes to plug in his or her computer. The way you've been installed is you press the button and you switch your input to HDMI 1. The cables are automatically configured to your personal machine. Whatever you plug in is going to be HDMI 1. The Active Connect G, the silver box, is always going to be HDMI 2. And voila. Now what you might notice immediately is something different about this picture. It's off, huh?
It's functioning like two screens.
Yeah.
That's how mine does it.
But wait though, why does it not fill up the screen?
I don't know, mine does.
Yours does?
Yeah.
Mine functions like two screens.
You have
So
your
what
remote?
I've found that I've had to do.
The remote is something we need to
it's
go over.
Right there in the back.
All right. Perfect caveat.
All right.
Anytime.
So I'm going to find
That's
a way
the
where I
Connect
don't
G
have
remote.
to.
I need the panel remote.
Oh, sorry.
Perfect. So this.
So this is going to keep me from having to do this. Huh?
Oh, you like to extend your desktop? Or you
Oh.
want to?
You're extending.
Whatever is the most efficient.
Oh, I'm not a desktop extender. Some people.
I love the extending.
I don't like that. I want the same thing
Me too.
showing. I want the same thing showing.
I'm not
Especially because
I'm not
with this
extending at
panel,
all.
if the same thing is showing, you just touch your little button and look, your snowflake will freeze the screen. So if you needed to change something, you could. So that's the first thing I would change
Okay.
is instead of extending, can I mirror?
Absolutely. Sure.
Okay. You have some
How do you-
excellent presentations, my friend.
It's only an ugly room.
So I'm right clicking on the desktop,
Okay.
display settings, and scroll down, and it has it on extended. I want to duplicate them. Same thing for Macs. Macs are going to want to extend.
Mine duplicates.
All of them. All of them. I've seen it. Everything has got either option.
Okay. I guess mine's set for one.
Do you notice the difference?
Fits the screen.
It fits the screen.
So when it duplicates, it fits the screen. Okay.
But if ever you have image issues, if ever you plug in and the image is off, you're going to use the menu button on the remote. If it has batteries. It does! It
It's kind of
does!
iffy. I keep meaning to bring a fresher battery.
All right, menu. I don't want to mess with the picture or the sound. Actually, I do want to mess with the picture. Under the picture menu at the very bottom is your zoom mode. Your best bet for your zoom mode is not auto, not panorama, not just scan. Actually, I think it is just scan. Nope, PC mode. That's the one. PC mode. It will tell your panel to pick up the display of the PC so that the resolutions match. In some cases, I've seen Windows 10 do this. I've seen a couple of Mac operating systems do this. The Mac will dominate the resolution, and the Mac will say, oh, we have to be this size. But if you go to, again, menu, picture, and put it on PC mode, I'll do it one more time. So I went menu, it's already on picture. I came all the way down to zoom mode, and I put it on PC mode. And then the last check I do, if I'm using my computer, by the way, I'm the teacher using my computer, the last check I do is make sure my touch works, and it doesn't. Why?
The silver box in the back.
Both things aren't plugged in.
You ever have problems with the touch?
I haven't.
You haven't touched on it yet.
I haven't.
No? Okay. Well, the touch is controlled with a USB. And
Oh.
it looks like you have
I do have
the USB plugged in, my friend. I'm just going to double check and make sure it's running correctly here. So HDMI 1, touch 1, looks good. And then to wake it up real quick, we're going to give it an unplug and a replug. You heard that? That is your computer. That is your computer picking up the touch from the panel. I'm scared. I don't want to make a fool of myself, you know? It's like,
Not like it's recorded.
whoo!
No, I have a question.
I'm not done with him. I'm not done with you.
Oh.
I have a challenge for you, my friend.
Oh, no.
So you're a PowerPoint teacher, clearly.
Mhm.
I'm impressed with all your cartoons. I like that. That looks good. So when you present, so slideshow, play from the beginning, what your PowerPoint is doing is you have it in what's called presenter mode, because your PowerPoint is set for you to present here. What I'm challenging teachers to do is to turn presenter view off. So I just slideshow, presenter view, I turned it off. Now I'm playing. It is a mirror. So that means if I want to touch in the corner here, PowerPoint has a pen built in, and my lessons can be interactive if I wanted them to be. You don't get that if you do presenter view. So again, it's tapping on the screen over here in the left-hand corner while you're presenting your PowerPoint, choosing the pen, and you can actually turn a PowerPoint page into an activity. So if this is about basics getting us started and you needed to ask students questions as you're teaching, let them show what they know. Let them show what they know. Let them annotate on top of that PowerPoint. And all of the annotations, if you choose to, when you exit, it'll ask you if you want to keep them. So then you have evidence of their learning. You can make a fresh copy of this presentation.
Maybe copy for each class.
Correct.
Cool.
Correct.
Just press the X.
Yeah, you just touch the screen in the left-hand corner and those tools will come up for
We'll
you.
say exit out.
Oh, yeah.
Gotcha.
In presentation. So that's a PowerPoint trick. A lot of teachers also use Word a lot. I don't hate on Word. You know, for years, I always had this attitude. By the way, you know where your keyboard is, right? Your Windows 10, so it's always over
Yeah,
here.
Oh, yeah.
He's
It's
using
always-
his personal.
Yeah,
It's Windows
so-
10, so
All right, so what I'm going to do
which is not.
is talk about the Microsoft Word teacher. For years, I hated on the Word teacher. You should not be using Word documents. They are not engaging at all. But the reality is, like, when they test at the end of the year, like, it's a document with text on it. It's true. So it's like, while you want to be this out there, you know, sort of really ambitious.
Are you going to make something new? Or you...
Oh, you're gonna?
Yeah.
We're gonna use an actual example. We're gonna use a perfect. Can a teacher teach with this? Is this a piece of teachable material, or is this something that you're just gonna print? You tell me. What are you gonna do?
Can you zoom in with your fingers? Because that's an issue I have.
What you mean?
It won't let me zoom.
What you mean? What you
They'll
mean?
think I'm like a text
What
or
you mean?
whatever.
Like, this class can, you cooking, brother, you good. So let's say he found, we're going to talk about it. We will talk about it, my friend. So he zoomed in on his. If you click review, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? They moved it. I think it's ink comment. Yeah. Where's the pen? There you go. You can leave annotation comments and things inside of the document. It's just a part of Word. You can erase with it as well. So teachers who use Word documents, like, I'm no longer in the attitude of telling them they're wrong. I'm just in the attitude of saying, like, look, boo, you can do more.
Can you write on the document? It looks like
So-
you're in the comments.
So I have been able to do it with Windows 7 and Windows 8. It was under review, and there should be something.
And that's my question, because right now we are using Windows 10, so we have most of the teachers. The teacher EBR laptop is with 13. Is a Windows 7?
It's with Office 13, though?
Yes.
Oh, better, because this is Office 16.
Right.
That's why it's in a different place. On Office 13,
Right.
I know exactly where it is. It's Review, Start Inking. Review, Start Inking.
And you could do that
Start inking.
On the
the
document.
document.
On the document, yes. It doesn't exist on a MacBook.
That's okay. I'm waiting until I get, you know,
Was it review?
until I get
Review.
compliant.
Start Inking.
Start
Start
inking.
inking. Gotcha.
And it shows up right here on Windows, on Office 2013, because I have 2013 on my PC as well.
Can you highlight on the
Oh
document?
yeah, it's a pen, a highlighter, you can
So any of
annotate,
that.
and it sticks to the page.
Gotcha.
It sticks to the page, which to me is the best, because it's almost like y'all are filling out the exemplar worksheet together. So like no one has any questions about how to actually do the work. We did the first example together. In fact, I called y'all up to do it. Y'all